What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to try some Canadian snacks for the very first time. So, it has come to my attention that Canada has a fascinating variety of snack foods that just don't exist here in the United States. I've never seen these before, never tried these before, and I'm really interested in what we're missing out on here in America. And as an American, I like snacks a lot. I like them. So I'm very excited to try 5 brand new snacks. For me, these are brand new, totally unique. So the ones we're going to look at here today from Canada are, in order, we got Joe Louis. Joe Louis in the house. Not exactly. It looks like, I don't know. Do you guys don't have Little Debbie in Canada, if I'm correct? But you have this Vachon brand, very French sounding. Looks good, I have to say. First impressions. Au caramel. Au caramel. Also looks quite good. That is a good picture, actually. Man. I'm kind of surprised some of this stuff doesn't exist in the United States because it looks pretty darn good. Like, we would eat it. Like, it doesn't take much to convince me. I'd eat it. I'll buy it. A maple cream cookie. You can't get more Canadian than that. So I'm actually really interested to try something maple flavored. I don't think I've had maple flavored anything besides maple syrup in my whole life. And even that is the American artificial stuff that is in my blood forever. This is the Decadent Chocolate Chip Cookie from a brand called President's Choice. Someone recommended this. I've never really heard of this brand before. This is definitely a Canadian brand, President's Choice. Decadent is a good word. You have my attention. Decadent cookie. You don't got to say much more than that, and I'll eat it. And this package of butter tarts. Butter tarts. This is actually something I've heard of before as being Canadian. Like, let me be honest. The rest of this stuff, like us Americans, we've never heard of Joe Louis' caramel, this decadent cookies, and maybe maple cream cookies. I could have imagined that, but butter tarts I've at least like kind of heard of, so I'm actually really excited to see those for the very first time. But what are we going to start with? I want to start with this Joe Louis. Really caught my attention. Very French. L'original. It always, I don't know, it always gets me how there is indeed the French and the English on all the packages. It's very fun, very Canadian. Anything else on this? I don't know. Do I really want to spend more time inspecting the packages, or do I want to tear into this thing? Gracefully, though. I don't... Believe me, if I was alone here doing this and nobody was going to watch, I would destroy this package. Like, I would not be so patient. Gotta pry it open the right way. This package would be torn in half by now. Getting to these snack cakes. Let's take a look at one. Whoa. Oh, not a bad size either. How many of these are like a serving? 9? 10 of them? Like in a sitting, I think, just looking at it. Let's open it up. Does the package say what this is supposed to be? No, funny enough, if you look at the package, it doesn't, it has a picture of the Joe Louis. Bless that man. Joe Louis, wherever you are, bless you for creating these things, because this looks good. Wow. That smells good. It does remind me of American Little Debbie Hostess type products, which in America can be quite artificial tasting, although I'm used to that, so I don't know. I don't know if the Canadian chocolate tastes different. It's light, fluffy, bigger than I thought. Smells like ho-ho. if you had a Hostess Ho Ho, that's enough smelling for now. Let's bite into this. Why not? I mean, I don't know how you can go wrong with something like this. Oh. You can't go wrong, is the answer. You can't go wrong. I'm going to do another bite deeper, deeper into the Joe Louis Center. Because I want to taste the cream a little bit more. Honestly, first impression is this is good. It tastes like a lot of Little Debbie Hostess type, baked goods that like a machine made somewhere, and I'm fine with that. I don't know if I was expecting something a little different. Is all. Well, I'm glad I went back for the second bite because that deserved a second bite. This is a little better. I sold it a little short. I sold Joe Louis a little short. I'm sorry, Louis. These Joe Louis by Vachon actually does look like the picture, kind of. A little flatter, though. But let's not get stuck in the details nitpicking here. This is overall a positive review for the Joe Louis. It's a little better than Hostess, like ho-hos and snack cakes, cupcakes. This is a little better. It's a little less fake tasting, a little less artificial. It's not as overbearingly sweet, which I actually like, because a lot of American goods, like I don't know what's going on with our food and health administrations, but we have stuff in our food, our processed food, that no other country has. Sugar, corn syrup, preservatives, food dyes. I don't want to get into all that, but I'm not the healthiest person in the world. But as far as a snack cake goes, that's not good for you. Feels a little better for me. Feels better in my mouth anyway. Let's move along here. Get through all these. Next we have, again by Vachon brand. I guess this is a French brand. Au Caramel. I like that name. It's like more of a phrase than a name. Ah, caramel. If there's not caramel in this, I am suing. In true American fashion, I will sue you, Vachon, if there's not caramel in this. But it looks by the picture there is. Is this like sponge cake, caramel? There's something else on top going on here? Forget it. Forget it. Let's tear this thing open. Quit making me wait. Quit making me explain the box. Okay. So, we have... Ooh! It comes with two! Nobody told me it comes with two. It's always better when it comes with two. They look like the picture on the box. Let me open these. I'm telling you. Normally, oh man. I would not be so gentle. I just don't want to... Man. Vachon, Au Caramel really doesn't want you to enjoy their... Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe this American-proof packaging. You have to be Canadian to understand where to pull on the packaging. I made it, though. They just made me work a little bit. That's okay. Anyway, I don't know. It's not as beautiful as the picture. Like, the little circle is kind of off-center. Do I care? Not really. What is in this little circle? Smells like the Joe Louis, just that sort of synthetic, chocolatey, baked smell. Not in a bad way. Let's take a big old bite of it. Why not? Whoa. There's a lot more going on here. There's a lot more going on here. I was not prepared. Wow. That's good. These are dangerous. These are dangerous little sponge cakes. They're tiny, but God, I am not looking at the calories. No way. Because I already know I'm going to eat this whole box later of Au Caramels. I don't want to know what that's going to do to me. It's fine. But you could just pound these down. I'm not going to do it, but I know you could eat this in one bite. Am I gonna do that? Yes. Yes, I am. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry, we're back. Woo! Oh yeah. Mmm. Canadians out there. You ever just eaten an au caramel in one bite? Oh, it's glorious. That's the way to do it. Oh my goodness gracious. That's very good. Caramelly, not too overpowering. Yeah, I forgot to comment on it because it was so good. Really good. I think I like that more just than the Joe Louis, just because it's a little more interesting, I guess. Maybe there's a time you just want to suck back a couple Joe Louis if you're feeling like, I don't know, not like so intense. But again, the Canadian snacks, the Canadian baked goods, like, they're a little artificially tasting like America, but in a better way, like, not as artificial. And they're not as sweet and sugary in a good way. Like, I never realized how overpowering some of our candy is in America. This is making me kind of realize that. Let's move on. Maple cream. This is one I'm very excited for. I'm not sure what flavor in a snack is gonna taste like. I hope I got the right brand. Dare? I don't know. This is like the only brand they would ship to me. I think this is popular. Dare? I've never really heard of that, but looks good. Looks like solid maple cream cookie-ness. Okay. Comes in a cookie box, sure. Same here in it so far. Very American packaging as well. I don't know what I expected to be different in Canada in regards to packaging. But anyway, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, they give you a good amount. Let's take one of these suckers out. Put the rest of this tray over here for later. My dinner is gonna be crazy tonight. Just, man, I might go into a coma because I know I'm gonna be eating some of this stuff later. It says Dare. That's the name of the brand, okay? It's a little maple leaf. That's cute. That's fun. I get it. Smells like a cracker, but it's the taste we're wondering about. Excuse me, sort of a delayed reaction there. I have to say, we don't have like maple flavored stuff in America. So I've been really curious about this. You can't really taste the maple all that much. I don't know if my American palate and taste buds has been kind of ruined or desensitized from the crazy stuff I eat here. But I tasted a lot of like, I don't know, crackery, graham cracker, whatever taste, but the maple cream doesn't really poke through that much. That was a little better. It's subtle. Maybe it's just the right amount. That seems to be the theme today, is that the Canadian snacks, like, have a more tempered amount of taste to them, where it doesn't knock your socks off, necessarily. That's actually pretty good. Like, personally, I like chocolate, cake, icing, like very intense brownies, intense chocolate flavors and snacks. I can handle that. This is a little more, this makes you like kind of sit back in your rocking chair, you know, put on some TV and just chill. Just relax. Maple cookie. That's what those are for, I think. Or sitting in bed at 1 a.m. pounding them down. That too. I could good for what they are. Not as mapley as I thought, I guess. Maybe that's the point. I don't know. The decadent chocolate chip. I know I'm gonna like this. It's a cookie. It's a Canadian cookie. Never had that before. I've had lots of cookies in my life, though. I like the name, the Decadent. The President's Choice. Oh, good. President of who? Like, where? Who is he? Doesn't matter. I hope he has good taste in cookies. Oh. Oh, it comes with a little, like, way to package it back together. I like that. Very easy to open. Especially compared to how I totally failed opening the Au Caramel for, like, it took me like 2 minutes to do that. So this made me look a little smarter. Very simple. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Don't want to spill these everywhere. I will eat them off the floor if I have to. I'm not wasting all these cookies. Let's take one of these President's Choice, the Decadent chocolate chip cookie. First off, observation, they are hard. They're not soft. I like soft chocolate chip cookies, but today isn't necessarily about what I want. It's about what does Canada have to offer. And you have hard cookies. Small, tastes like a chocolate chip cookie, looks like Chips Ahoy. I don't know, like any chocolate chip cookie, to be honest. That's not a diss, just is. Let's taste it. It's good. That's good. I don't know what more you want me to say. That is a solid chocolate chip cookie. It's a little better than most of the stuff in America. Like, I'm thinking Chips Ahoy comes to mind. I don't purchase hard chocolate chip cookies a lot. I get soft ones from the grocery store. So I don't eat them like this very often. Good, though. I don't know. They taste a lot like American cookies of the same style. I'm going to be totally honest. Of all the snacks so far, the Decadent chocolate chip cookie is pretty much like other chocolate chip cookies in America. That's fine, you know. Not a slam dunk. Not bad either. I'll eat them. And finally, something I've been really excited for. Butter tarts. What is a butter tart? Well, let's open it up and take a look. Gotta break the... Okay, can't... What? Oh. These Canadian companies really don't want you, enjoying your... Okay. I'm sorry, but look at this. You're supposed to tear this. I know what's supposed to happen here. These Canadian companies really don't want you getting into your... God forbid you just enjoy your snacks on the internet in a timely fashion. God forbid. Okay, there we go. Got it open. God, I think they need to work on that. First criticism. I'm not going to let that affect my interpretation of the butter tarts, though. Oh my, that looks glorious. Totally unlike anything we have in America. Like, what is this? It's obviously a pastry. It's like hollow. I wanna poke it. Does anyone else just poke their butter tarts like this? You ever poke them? No? No? Just me? Okay, that's fine. Smells like a good solid pastry. What do you mean by butter tart? Is this butter? Doesn't look like butter. It looks like, I don't know, caramelly. What is the flavor of a butter tart? I'm just now realizing I have no clue what to expect. That's fine. Sometimes you just gotta bite into a big, hollowed out muffin from Canada. Sometimes you just gotta do that. Let's give it a try. Mm. Pardon me. Whoa. 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 That's a lot. That knocked my socks off. That's chewy. And I found out mid-bite, very crumbly and I'm making a mess. I'm gonna remember this butter tart forever, because because it's in the deepest recesses of my chair now. That's okay. Sugary, chewy as all heck, enjoyable. I like this. I've never, I love how chewy it is. The flavor is kind of sugary, buttery, crumbly. What a lovely little invention. Man, Canada is holding out on us. I think Americans would really enjoy this. Butter tart. We don't have tarts. I never use that word, tart. This is a tart. That's what it is. Wow. Wow. And, oh, got a crumb. Okay. It kind of gets away from the chocolatey-ness of some of the other stuff. We've been having a lot of chocolate today. The butter tart is really impressing me. Oh my God. I picked it up. It's like falling apart. Like, it is just falling apart. I don't know if that's the sign of a good, fresh butter tart. I hope it is. But that is just chewy and sugary and pastry. Delightful. That really surprised me. I may have enjoyed that the most in a way. Because I've had American stuff like the Joe Louis. This was good though. A little better than ours. The Au Caramel. Oh, let me pull it out here. This I really liked. This might be tied for first. This is tied because I can shove this whole thing in my mouth and it's great. So Butter Tart and Au Caramel are tied for first. Then Joe Louis. Then the maple cream cookie, which was kind of underwhelming but fine. And then the decadent chocolate chip cookie. No offense, it's just a solid cookie. It's just a cookie. We have those. So there you go. That is 5 Canadian snacks I have never had before in my life. This was great. I gotta go to sleep now. All that sugar and comfort food has put me to bed. I feel very satisfied. Man, that was very good. The hype is real. My expectations were, for the most part, met. And I thought this was a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on these Canadian snacks. If you think they're, if you like them, if you don't like them, if you thought my analysis was fair, or any suggestions for other Canadian snacks that I may have missed out on. Maybe I can do next time. And feel free to subscribe for more videos like this, me reacting to Canada, learning about Canadian culture, eating Canadian food. Subscribe for more. And until then, see you next time.